Previously on Jack and Bobby.
The mill. We talked about going.
Doesn't really feel like my thing.
Lucky you, we're going anyway. Time should I pick you up?
I have no time. I have a date.
You're serious?
Just for tonight. No worries.
Melissa may be pregnant.
What?
It's not Jack's baby. It's Randy's.
I want you out of my house. I don't want you to come back until you absolve yourself of the sins you've committed.
Just try to focus on what you want.
I want to have an abortion.
There's no room for mistakes. Not at the White House. The office of the social secretary makes sure that any public event there's a protocol down to the smallest detail, from flower arrangements to food allergies. They even count the steps from the grand foyer to the East Room. They count smaller steps if he walks in with the First Lady, all to guarantee the president's entrance is perfectly timed every time. They've planned peace treaties, summits, movie screenings, weddings. They got a game plan for any event that you can imagine. Then there's some things you can't imagine. Some things there's no plan for, like when a president loses a son in office. There's no protocol for something that, But that's what happened. March 27, 2042. It's the day my brother Henry died. 4 days later, we buried him.
Please help. I think my friend's dead.
December 7th, 1941.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
We are caught in war wanting peace.
An ever-expanding American dream.
We must go forward as one nation.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
The Declaration of Independence. 3 words that changed the world. And just
know 3 better
imagine
ones.
how brave that was.
Pay-per-view.
And all of you will have the chance to see the original copy on our trip to Philadelphia this weekend. Aren't you excited? Oh. Oh, remember, stragglers, we still need your signed permission slips by tomorrow. And we still need one more chaperone if any of your parents would like to volunteer. Bobby, maybe your mother.
Oh, no, she can't. She's afraid of buses. I'm sorry.
Don't be shy. As a history professor, we would be so fortunate to have her insights.
Yeah, except she doesn't do American history. She only knows about Europe and China, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. My whole life just flashed before my eyes.
I know, I mean, the whole purpose is for us to get away from our moms.
No, the whole purpose is to hang out with girls, okay? Can't believe Miss Opal thinks we give 2 craps about America anyway. Because this trip is all about the hotel. What's so great about the hotel?
Yeah.
Spectre vision.
Room service?
A mini bar? It's like a non-stop party. My brother calls it the chicks and cheesesteak trip. When a dork like Fide can hook up there.
If that happens, I will never stop believing in God. Man, I hope we get a connecting room to Jill Ferguson.
Do you really think that they're gonna put us right next to the girls' room?
All I know is anywhere will be closer than I've been. This trip is gonna be so awesome, dude.
Should we bring our bathing suits?
Definitely. Let's go.
It started when we were hanging and agreed to date. But now spring things round the corner, hope it's not too late.
And people wonder why I come to school stoned.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's tradition.
What's the tradition? And why is Stefano Barroso wearing a sailor suit?
Some dip in the 80s put on a suit of armor and asked out some girl who was way out of his league. Ever since then, it's been this contest to see who can proposition their date in the lamest way possible.
I think it's supposed to be the most creative way possible.
That explains the guy in my English class who was wearing a poem clipped to his lip ring.
Last year, I asked Missy out by having Chinese food delivered in the middle of class.
Well, I better get to chem before someone starts skywriting the halls.
I think I might just bail on school this week.
It's just a formal. It's actually kind of fun. You might like it.
No way. You want to go, don't you? You want to dress up like a pumpkin and ask me to be your date to that thing.
Would that be so horrible?
Oh, hey. You almost had me. Just got back from the grocery store. Nice try. Putting some S'mores bars on the shopping list. But, oh, I did get you your favorite peanut butter snack bars. Here.
Not hungry right now.
Okay. So we're still doing this. You're mad at me for not telling you about your father, right? You're mad at me for not going to your baptism. I suppose I'm to blame for the fall of communism too, right? Regardless. I think that 2 weeks is ample time for me to spend in the doghouse. So come on. Bobby.
You're not in the doghouse, Mom. There's just nothing to talk about.
Okay. Nice. Oh, by the way, I got a call today from your teacher, Mrs. Opal. Apparently, your class is one chaperone shy of a field trip to Philadelphia. You didn't mention that to me when I signed your permission slip.
Guess I forgot, but, you know, I think that they found someone, though, so...
Really? Because she asked me if I'd be willing to go along.
You said no, right?
Actually, timing is fortuitous. I only have a few papers left. Nothing I can't grade on the bus.
Fine. I'll talk to you. We can go to a movie if you want. We can see something old or foreign. Just, please, you cannot come on this trip.
Why not? This is a historically inspired field trip. I'm a tenured professor. Surely you can see the connection?
But it's supposed to be fun, Mom. A fun trip.
Yeah, you can have fun with me there, too. How can we not have fun touring our nation's first capital?
Why can't you just listen to me for once?
Because you won't talk to me unless it's in this context, and I am not prepared to suffer your silence in perpetuity. Now, you may not want me to tag along with you on this trip, but if this is the only way I can get some time with you, well, I'll take it. Want to be mad at me? Fine. Go ahead. Be my guest.
Did you hear? You broke my streak today.
Yeah.
Hadn't even dropped a water glass for a month, and I lost it on a whole tray of chili onion fries.
That explains the smell. How many?
3 dishes, 4 cups, and a dry cleaning bill to get the ketchup stains off some guy's jacket.
My dad must have ripped you a new one. Yeah, I thought you were still pissed at me.
Does that mean I should have been? You said you were into Courtney, didn't actually do anything. Besides, it's not like I'm not already dating somebody else. Sort of.
You guys are still at sort of?
Katie's complicated.
Just how you like her. You gonna take her to the thing?
I'm not sure she's into going. How about you?
I'm not gonna go this year.
You were on the host committee last year. You practically closed the place down with, what's her name, that exchange student chick from Belgium.
Ah, Monique.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just not up for it this year. I'm not even sure I have enough cash for a tux.
You want to ask Courtney? You should.
No. I shouldn't.
Look, if something's going on between you two, go for it. Don't let me stop you.
Like, I'm not gonna be anybody's second choice.
Who says you are?
History. I don't blame you. It's just the way it is. Look, since the first day she showed up, she's been all about you.
That's the way it was. It's not like that anymore. It's done. Just ask her.
You sure?
I'm not the one you gotta convince. She still might say no.
To me?
Just let me know how it goes. see Marcus?
No.
Well, if you hear him singing or doing backflips down the hallway, let me know.
Is he going somewhere?
Not sure yet.
How about you?
No plans yet. Things still weird at home?
My mom's got me memorizing whole sections of the Confession of St. Augustine so I can let the divine light back in my heart again. And so I started volunteering at the church at night just so I'd have some place to go.
You can hang at our house if they're still ragging on you.
I don't blame them. I was so stupid I practically ruined your life. I can't believe you're even talking to me.
Don't worry about me. Just try to get better.
I don't know if I can. The whole time, I thought I was going to have a baby and be a mom. All I prayed for was for things to go back the way it was. And now that everything's back to normal, it's not. You know, it's like summer camp. You know, you get back from summer camp, you think, how can I possibly go back to this dumb routine again?
I don't think it's supposed to go back to the way it was.
But it'd be nice to pretend for a little while. You know? Maybe we should, on Friday.
You happy, loser? I actually want to die right now.
I don't get it. You're...
A bunny, I know.
Yeah.
Thought I should come clean and tell you. I'm taking you to your lame-ass dance thing. Just no more pouty face, okay? Bad things happen to me when you do the pouty face. Get all mainstream.
You realize that people might actually think we're a couple.
Listen up, I'm picking you up at 6, I'm getting you drunk, and then I'm getting in your pants. Any resistance and you're walking home in your prom dress.
Got it.
Seriously, I put on a bunny suit. I'm making you do all the fancy stuff. I have to go live with my shame now.
Guess I've got a date.
Put your clothes on.
Dude, wait, we're playing strip poker, dude.
No,
we're not.
Class, we'll be at Benjamin Franklin's house around 3:30, so that'll give you 2 hours there. You think that's enough time for them?
And then some.
I'm sure I don't have.
Pennsylvania has such an amazing sense of history when you think about it.
The irony, of course, is that Pennsylvania was one of the only 2 states that voted against declaring independence.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The things you know. My goodness, I can just imagine what conversations must be like in your home. Bobby must feel so privileged to have you for a mother. What are they doing back there?
Oh, they're just horsing around.
You don't think they're gambling, do you? Hey!
No. Actually,
Hey!
Mrs. Opal, I was wondering if we could go over your lesson plan. I believe I found a mistake or two.
Really?
I'm not the cheater. I don't want to hear it.
How you doing? You, me, spring thing. No, Courtney, I just wanted to ask you. No, you look nice today. I was just wondering, do you...
If you're gonna ask someone, just suck it up and ask her.
I'm just trying to find the right way to do it.
Don't be such a puss. Don't even ask. Just tell the lucky skank she's going with you.
You're seriously not helping. That's your usual study spot.
This is like the only safe place left in school.
I heard Mercer rented a billboard on Main Street to ask Wanda Primer.
I heard she was going with Parker Arrow.
Guess Mercer didn't.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. Look, I know I'm supposed to do this with like monkeys or midgets, but I figured asking you to the spring thing's embarrassing enough.
You're asking me to go?
Yeah, I guess so.
And that's embarrassing?
Well, depends on what you say.
I don't know. A lot of politics involved.
Yeah.
But, I always liked politics. Sure.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee for like an hour, then I'm headed straight for the minibar.
Oh, I'm ordering room service. I'm gonna get like 15 grilled cheeses.
With the fries already inside.
Okay, screw the minibar. I am headed straight for the pool.
Why are we stopping at this dump?
This is the Independence Inn.
We're staying here?
I thought we were staying at the Grand Meridian.
Oh, they do that every year. Okay, guys, you came to Philadelphia to learn more about your founding fathers, right? Well, what better way than to spend a weekend living as they did in an authentic 17th century colonial inn? Imagine it. Drafting the Constitution by candlelight, tending to your chickens before tending the Continental Congress.
So wait, there's no electricity? No hot water?
No room service?
Isn't it so charming? I was just thrilled when Professor McCallister told me about this place. All right, onward, young colonials. Come on.
Right this way.
Really good call.
Oh, look who's here.
Gotta be joking.
What?
You signed us up for this?
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. But wait, it's not fun? Bobby, you have no idea. This place has so many incredible activities. It's an amazing place. Wait up.
Getting weirdly good at that.
Come from a long line of busboys. If you're looking for Marcus, this shift starts in a half hour.
I thought you were still avoiding working while he was here.
Why would I do that?
Oh, you really want to play that game?
How'd he ask you?
It was crazy. He used words.
Bold move.
Yes, well, it's not quite a bunny suit. Small school. Anyways, thanks for letting Marcus ask me.
I didn't let him.
Well, he wouldn't have unless you said it was okay. And for the record, I don't actually need your permission to go out with someone.
Yeah, but Marcus does.
You okay with this?
Why wouldn't I be?
Because we're a saga?
Then you're due for a new one. Look, things are good with Katie and me. And you two, something's up with you. I don't want to be the thing that keeps you from figuring it out. If this is what you want, go for it.
Thanks.
Just tell me one thing. You wouldn't go with Marcus if he wasn't your first choice, right?
No, of course not.
Because he deserves better than that.
I know. Do you guys want to ride with us?
Thanks, I think Katie's driving. How about I save you a dance? I'll be the one that talks.
See you there.
I did a good job.
It's a farm. All the Christmas lights in the world wouldn't make it stop smelling like cow crap.
Hey, you dragged me to this.
Right, and I'm committed to the joke. I got the pink dress and everything. Looks like we got the cool kids over by the punch, probably peeing in it. Yeah, nerdlings over in the back who actually think the cool kids are cool. The tweakers speaker humping next to the DJ. And I think that's Shelley Potter about to lose her virginity over by the shed.
Sounds good.
Finally got you here. You look great.
I look like a hostess snowball. But thank you.
Do you guys see what Julie Sanders is wearing? Because someone should tell her that just because you get it out of your mom's closet, it doesn't count as vintage.
Hey, what's up, Gimp? Hey, way to go, Codebreaker.
You two came together.
And all she had to do was ask.
He even already had a date with Jenny Holloway, and he totally bailed on her when I asked.
Dude's got no priorities.
Hey, we'll go get us all a table. Come sit with us, okay?
Guess they're back together. He's like her go-to rebound guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
This was supposed to be fun. I mean, there's not even any electricity here. And there is no way I'm using that outhouse. You guys think I could hold it till we get back home?
Well, might suck for you, but we are busting out of here. The girls run the shack down the street, and Stacy Jennings just texted me and said she left one of the windows unlocked.
No way. I mean, you'll get caught.
What, by McCallister's Nazi mom?
She wouldn't care if you guys snuck out. She's probably already asleep anyways.
Whatever. Okay, she can bust me all she wants. My brother got to third base for the first time on this trip. And I'm out of here. Later, losers.
Hello, boys. Oh,
Hi, Bobby. Oh my God. You guys have a spinning wheel in your room?
Yeah, we've really been enjoying it.
Yeah. All right, guys, listen up. Good news. Since you all sacrificed your creature comforts for a night, I felt that one more activity was in order. So, as a reward, we're all gonna get together in my room and make pemmican. You know, the original Native American trail mix with the fresh nuts and the berries, and then it's pressed all together with seal fat. It's I know, probably not your first choice of how to spend a Friday night, but it should get you some quality late night time with the girls.
Yeah, great.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Now what are we gonna do? This whole trip's gonna suck with her around. Yeah, thanks a lot, McCallister.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Bobby.
Yeah.
Dude, your mom sucks.
I can get rid of her.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, really, I can.
How, by crying to your mommy?
Shut up, okay?
Come on, penis wipe. You can never stand up to your mom.
Watch me.
What's the point of wearing a push-up if you keep ogling her?
Sorry.
What's going on? Why do you keep checking on Missy?
She's plowed.
I doubt it's her first time.
I can't believe she showed up with him.
Why do you care?
I don't.
There's something else going on there, because all you gotta do is tell me.
No. Nothing.
Good.
I'm just gonna check on Jack.
He seems all right.
I just want to talk to him for a second.
What about?
I can't talk about it, but it's not a big deal, okay? Just give me a song. I'll be back.
Sure. I'll sit this one out.
Hey, can I borrow this guy? He owes me a dance. I'm just cashing in.
Cool. I'm gonna go 30 dance with the Sims Club. They'll be making character names about me all month.
Not very good at letting things go, are you?
She was an abortion last week and she shows up plastered with Randy.
My guess is she's not having the best week at home. She's probably just blowing off some steam.
She's trying to pretend nothing ever happened. It's just Missy. She'd rather life be easy than real.
Well, you can't rescue her every week. She's gotta make her own mistakes. By the looks of it, she's got a bunch more left to go.
What am I supposed to do?
For starters, dance with me.
Here. You could use this more than me.
No thanks.
Dude, it's just the way formals go. Something always sucks it up. Last year I was supposed to come with Becca Boone, but she ditched me the last second, so I had to come with that Tracy Egan's chick, and she totally gave me a cold sore. Come on, bro. 4 to 5.
Thanks.
Finish it. I know how much it sucks. I had to watch Missy get back from McCallister for months. Total dick move.
Shut up, Randy.
We're getting out of here soon. Mercer's having another rager at his house, like 6 kegs. If they hook it up, you could ditch them, come with us.
They're not hooking up.
Whatever. Now, they're just a thing, man. Like me and Missy. Where you going, babe?
Can I talk to you for a minute? It's really important.
Authentic pemmican cakes. Oh, the children are going to be so excited.
Well, I think they'll appreciate the chance to make eyes and mingle more, but any incidental learning along the way is a bonus. What's that? Truly, to what do we owe this honor, oh band of brothers and sisters?
Hear ye, hear ye. The students of Truman High 8th grade history class, section 2, have come before you for a historical reenactment.
How thoughtful.
When in the course of a field trip, it becomes necessary for students to dissolve the bands which have connected them to their unwanted chaperones and moms. A decent respect requires they should declare the causes which tick them off. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant and buzzkill is unfit to be the ruler of a free class.
Bobby, I was just trying to show you what it was like.
We therefore do solemnly publish and declare that we ought to be free and independent, absolved from all allegiance to Grace McCallister. We declare that she is from now on not welcome to any trip activities, and we refuse to go anywhere she goes.
I see. So what are you saying, that you refuse to do anything so long as I'm there?
Not the museum, not even breakfast. We signed it. The whole class.
Can I see? You took Hancock's spot. Okay, Bobby. What would you have me do?
Leave.
Well, I can't exactly leave tonight.
There's a train back tomorrow morning at 6. I checked the schedule.
Well then, I guess, I'll be on it.
Yes!
Okay.
Why are you so mad?
You were pregnant like a week ago, or did you forget that already? If you did, it's just sad.
You know, I just decided everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time. You know, I gave up everything I believed to have an abortion so I could have my old life back. It'd be stupid not to live it a little.
Is that why you're drunk and messing around with this guy?
No!
You couldn't even tell him he got you pregnant, and now you're back with him.
I knew I'd see you here. And I knew you'd be with her.
What do you care if I'm with her?
I wanted to make you jealous. You don't get it, do you? I love you, Jack.
Come on, miss.
I have forever, and I still do, and it's not just because of what you did for me. But I know you better than you think I do. Look, I know I was an evil psycho bitch for telling you it was your baby, and I know my dad is insane for saying that you had to marry me, but there was a second there when I really thought we were gonna get married. And for 5 minutes, I actually believed it, and I was so happy. And I want to be that happy. And I know I'll never get to be, and I know I'll never get to have the life that I wanted.
I'm sorry.
You're the one who's always good to me. I didn't just come to you when I was pregnant because I knew you'd take care of me. I did it because if it was your baby, I would have had it. Don't you feel anything for me?
I care about you a lot. Just not that way anymore.
You can't feel nothing. You can't. I mean, why else would you be so good to me? Why else would you have had sex with me that night at the mill?
At the mill? I guess I know where you went that night.
Katie. Katie, hold on, just hear me out.
There's nothing to say. You nailed her. Go get her.
It was once. It was stupid. It wasn't anything serious.
I don't know. She's coming to you with her abortions. It sounds pretty serious to me.
I was just trying to help her out.
Which part? Screwing her or almost marrying her? You know, I was fine. I'd meet a cute guy. I'd hook up with him. We'd mess around. It didn't have to mean anything. And then you go and you make this big thing out of this, getting me all excited to hang out. Forget it. It's my fault for ever letting you get me to act like a dumbass girlfriend in heels and a puffy bitch dress. Hey! Don't! Stay the hell away from me!
Thought I lost you.
Thought you'd still be with Jack.
Why would I be with him?
Seems like that's where you always end up.
We were just talking. What do you think we were doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are you that insecure? I thought Jack would be the one who had a problem with us hanging out, but it's not. It's you.
We're outie!
Come on, we're gonna go to Mercer's.
I don't think you should be driving, man.
Dude, I shouldn't even be walking. You drive. Let's go, miss. Ride the back with me.
I'm not getting in the back. My hair will be in a giant knot.
Come on. I'll keep you warm.
You sure you should be driving? Saw you had a couple.
It's like one straight road there. I'll be fine.
Well, it was the kind of night that my dad dreaded. The Gridiron Club annual roast for the Beltway crowd. That's what we found out. In a room full of laughs, the Secret Service heard first. Passed it to one of the advanced guys who gave it to Uncle Marcus. And he came on stage, stopped him in the middle of the speech, took him aside, and had to tell him that his 17-year-old son just died.
Is that Jack? Are you just gonna let him walk home?
Would you lose your date?
Something like that.
Get in, McCallister. The cake's not gonna drink itself.
Come on, get in!
Get in.
There's gotta be a limit to how many times you can save my ass in one lifetime.
Go, go, go!
Come in. Ooh, sure you want to risk the potential humiliation of being seen talking to me?
I brought you dinner.
I've been feasting on the bitter bread of banishment quite nicely, thank you. How was the restaurant?
Joel and Warren almost got us kicked out of the pizza place. They were sword fighting with breadsticks and accidentally knocked over marinara sauce all over the waitress.
Sounds like you had fun.
I'm sorry about before.
Are you sure? It was quite the seditious display. Jefferson would have been proud.
What was I supposed to do? I told you not to come, and you did. You said you wouldn't embarrass me, and you did.
I'm just trying to help, okay?
I know you did. You're bad at it.
Well, I'm really sorry, Bobby, if I ruined your trip. I just wanted to spend some time with you. I mean, you've hardly spoken to me lately. I miss you, okay?
I like having friends. I like going places without you sometimes.
And I encourage that.
No, you don't. You're always telling me to be my own person, except when it means being different from you.
Oh, that is unfair. That is completely unfair.
I'm not a little kid anymore, Mom.
Okay, Bobby, I will try.
Oh, God, you always say that.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If I cross the line again, you just remind me of how I made a promise now. Right now, here in a colonial inn. So you still want to do things with me?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like when you explain why, like, boring movies aren't as boring as I thought they were. Just, it can't be all the time.
So, would you maybe be interested in doing something right now?
It's kind of late, though.
I know. It's just that according to the articles of your treaty, I can't go anywhere with you tomorrow. It doesn't mean that we have to be cooped up tonight.
So, everybody get their fair share of drama tonight?
I think you got a little extra from me in the back.
Didn't want you to run low.
Did anybody's night not suck?
Oh, I think Randy's pretty stoked. I don't know, maybe we should try some kind of salvage operation.
Like, is this gonna be the same people we just had a crappy time with at the last night?
So what? Someone owes me a decent party. I say we go, drink Mercer's beer, make a mess of the place, fall asleep on some gross couch, and whenever we wake up, we go for pancakes.
I can live with that.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Hey, guys!
Are you okay back there?
You hit a bump, and I spilled peach schnapps all over. Oh, I love the song. Turn it up. Tell you I'm not angry anymore. Honey, why would I be? What you did was the best thing you've done for me.
The day we buried him, every turn the motorcade took, there were people standing there in silent support, holding Candles, flowers, flags, even the media kept their distance. The whole thing was this surreal blur. Some random guy would shake my hand, offer his condolences, and then 10 seconds later, I'd realize it was the Prime Minister of England. I don't even think that it felt real to me till we got back to the White House and I saw the flag flying at half-staff. There's one thing when they lowered it because some dignitary I never heard of died, but this was for my own brother.
They really keep it here.
Well, it's Independence Hall. Seems like the right spot.
This is actually the real one.
There's several remaining copies, yeah.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Oh, it is. This piece of parchment laid the foundation for liberty. It's a fundamental human right.
That all men are created equal.
He meant all people are created equal.
And that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Amazing, isn't it? Jefferson was only 33 years old when he wrote this. It took him 17 days.
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
How did he know what to write?
Oh, it's almost enough to make you believe in Providence. You know, people forget what a subversive act this was, signing this. It meant a price on your head.
Like they'd kill him?
Oh, yeah, they threatened to hang them. These 56 men who signed this may as well have been signing their death warrant. It's incredibly brave.
That doesn't sound like a politician.
No, not in today's terms. But these guys were, well, they were more like rebels. You know, and I'm so sorry. I'm going on again, aren't I?
No. It's fine. Just, did any of them get caught?
5, I believe. 11 got away with just having their homes burned.
Did any of them fight?
17. John Adams wanted to fight more than anything, but he resigned himself to serving as a leader. In fact, John Adams, 50 years later, he...
We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
You'd never seen so much love for my dad, so much support. The whole country mourned with him. Most people blamed the Secret Service. Agent Marks knew we were drinking that night, both Henry and me, but the service's job is to protect, not parent. And besides, everyone knew I was the one to worry about. I was the one ditching my service detail, staggering home every night. Henry was a lot of things, smart, thoughtful, but he could be uptight. Mom used to say he was born 47. Definitely the last person you'd think could ever get behind the wheel drunk.
I think so.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Ow!
Is it broken?
I don't know. It hurts. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Find Randy, see if he's okay. Help me move her.
I don't think we're supposed to.
She's not breathing. Help me.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Missy, can you hear me?
Call for help.
I found Randy. He's here. I think he's okay. He's breathing.
The phone's not working.
She's not waking up. Go to the road. Stop a car. Anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, miss.
I didn't know how to tell him, but I knew I had to. I found him on the Truman balcony, staring across the lawn at the old Jefferson Memorial. And I told him the accident was my fault. I was the one who dragged Henry out that night. I fed him the drinks. I pushed him. I wanted him to cut loose for once, have fun, be less of a tight ass. And even when he said he had enough, I passed him another. And when he wanted to sneak off to his girlfriends, I was the one who helped him duck the agents. I thought he was going with friends. I didn't think he was driving. I was drunk. It was funny. And I was crying so hard I couldn't breathe. And my father said, "You didn't do this. No one did. It just happened." He said, the more I'm a part of history, the more I realize how much of it is already written. Let it go. So I did. My father never could.
Come on, miss.
Is she breathing?
Not yet. Come on. 1, 2, 3.